Many Southeast Michigan rail fans know this road, Kensington Road, which runs pretty much the whole length of the Holly subdivision between Bloomfield Hills and Troy. Under the CN Bridge on the corner of Kensington and Charring Cross roads, and then I'm turning left into the, parking lot of the former Charring Cross station. Charring Cross was originally a Grand Trunk Western and SEMTA train station. Abandoned years ago, all that remains is some stairs, the concrete platform, and the parking lot. As always in Bloomfield Hills, there's a house bordering on mansion size being built right next to the station. This one's been being worked on for over a year. When I arrived at Charring Cross, the signals at milepost 19 were both showing clears going south. This signal is one of 3 automatic block signals between Updike Road in Bloomfield Hills and Royal Oak. These signals will stay green if a southbound train is approaching and will turn red if a northbound train is coming, which happened exactly at 3:30 p.m. on track number 1. At 4:12 p.m., a headlight appeared over the hill at Derby Road, and at 4:15 p.m., tally-ho! It's CN L515. L515 is the Pontiac Detroit local, working industries up and down the Holly subdivision south of Pontiac. Normally powered by an SD60 locomotive, L515 today is being operated by a former Grand Trunk Western EMD SD40-2 and as a bonus running long hood forward. After 5:15 went by, I moved down to Royal Oak, and my favorite spot, Lincoln Avenue. Lincoln is my favorite spot in Royal Oak for many reasons. One being that it doesn't cost anything to park, you get to hear all of the horn action, you don't have to worry about people from the towering senior home calling the police on you for being too close, when in reality you're 20 feet back, and my personal favorite, the E-bell on this crossing. I don't know what this one is called, but this bell brings back some serious nostalgia from the days before Updike Road got its new SafeTran E-bell. Memories such as watching Amtrak 350 with P42 double headers and Superliner cars in the winter. A curiosity are these, I guess, decommissioned Royal Oak Fire Department fire trucks. These have been here for a while, not sure what they're going to do with them. A few minutes later, a headlight appeared down the tracks in Ferndale, but with all red northbound signals. This is CN L507, a daily local that originates out of Toledo and terminates in Flint. 507 switches yards such as Moterm, where we see the headlight, and Pontiac Yard. A red over green signal appeared down in Ferndale at the time that Amtrak 355 would be departing Pontiac at. I thought I had 20 minutes to kill. Wrong. These two engines were running light as CN Q116, which would normally be daily auto racks and stacks for Moterm and Flat Rock. RailroadFan.com user Lansing Railfan said, most likely due to intermodal congestion at Moterm, 116 had dropped its entire train in Lansing. A few minutes later, the signal at Moterm improved to a red over flashing red. I'm just guessing, but I believe this is CN's version of CSX's lunar white restricting signal aspect, but I'm not entirely sure. Amtrak 355 then popped over the hill at the Royal Oak station, making his stop right on time. And not much more than 2 minutes later, he's on his way, at restricted speed of course since he's following 116. I would end up returning to Lincoln after my photography class at around 9:30 p.m. to a clear signal on track 1 going northbound, most likely for Amtrak 352. And, of course, at 9:35 p.m., there's Amtrak down there in Moterm. And not much more later, here comes 352 blasting into Royal Oak. It amazes me how fast they come into town. I was starting to pack my stuff up when the gates went down again, this time for CNL 513, the after-hours local, as it's been called. 513 gets that name as it does the same work that L515 does, working industries south of Pontiac on the Holly subdivision, just later on in the evening and night. Here we see him returning back to Pontiac with an ex-Grand Trunk Western GP38-2 running long hood forward, like L515's power was. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll know when we upload next. In Royal Oak, Michigan, this is Michigan Railfan Films, signing off.